we're back. Okay, this room looks intimidating, but don't worry, it's pretty easy. Starting off, you want to take out this guy first, just to get him out of the way. He's there. It's just easier. Now, if you remember, they mentioned that all the guards have these collars on their necks, and when you knock out a guard, all the other guards will hear this noise and then go after him. You can use this to your advantage. You can take out a guy, attract away most of the guards, and then take out a loner. Or, you know, there's different ways you can do this. Anyway, get used to using the inverted takedown, because this room, that's mainly what you'll be doing. In fact, I've gone through this room using nothing but the inverted takedown on these guys. This is just the best room to do it in. Now, that being said, I do need to warn you that when you use the inverted takedown, because it will attract the guards, you need to get in the habit of jumping from gargoyle to gargoyle the moment after you do the takedown. Otherwise, they'll see you and gun you down, and you're boned. And another thing to learn is if there's two guys watching each other's backs and they go underneath you, wait until the second guy before you do the takedown. That way the first guy won't notice you. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now the gargoyles in this room, each one in the corners, like the one I'm sitting on now, will reach down to the very bottom level. All the others only reach down to the catwalk around the edge. Now, being on the slightly harder difficulty, if you keep doing the inverted takedown, they'll learn to stay away from the gargoyles. So it'll become a bit more difficult. But nothing too bad. They're still freaking pansies. Oh, big mistake by that guy. Now, usually when there's only one guy left, he's not going to go investigate the noise. He already knows you're there. He's just going to try and protect himself. So, there's no need to really rush away from the last guy you take out. Now, see, this guy was pretty smart. He stayed underneath the catwalk where I can't hit him with my boomerang, batarangs. That's what they're called. You see, he's just perfectly underneath there. The batarangs go around him. And if this happens, try to get kind of across from him. It can be difficult to do, but just keep at it. At worst, just kind of wait for him to get out from under there. Once you clear the room, you gotta go free the guards, talk with Officer Cash.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
So, now you know your next goal.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
Anyway, yeah, I get a little turned around. I always get turned around here. I don't know why. I always get turned around. But anyway, find the door. and you'll be in this weird corridor. This area is actually kind of confusing if you don't pay attention. What you want to do, you'll find that this door is locked. What you'll want to do is open this grate here, which will take you to a completely separate room. If you look up, you'll find another air grate, or another vent. You just pull yourself up from there, and all's good. Run over here to your left into this vent. There's so many damn vents in this game, but whatever. Alright, this part, you're gonna have to do a glide kick, but make sure you're aimed at the armed guard. You need to take him out instantly. Now, because you drop in on him, it'll stun the other two, so it'll give you plenty of time to completely knock him out. So, be sure to do that. Don't let him get up and grab the gun. So yeah, take them out in any fashion you see fit. Just don't let them beat you up too much. Alright, and you'll see that they were trying to get into this room, which is actually Dr. Young's lab. And you'll notice a conveniently placed vent. So, break down the little vent thing, climb on up. Then you get to do another detective thing. You know, it makes you feel like a real detective. The detective only has to look around the room and know what happened. Whatever.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see. Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Alright. So, just scan the room. All you really need to do is look at the safe. You'll find a handprint. You'll be able to use this to find Dr. Young.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
So cool. You got the fingerprints. Now this door is still locked, and you cannot go out the door.
As I thought.
Unfortunately.
It's just a twisted diversion. The real actions
I don't get that. I don't see why you can't just bust the door open once you're inside, but you can't. So, take yourself back up through the vent. Just go back the way you came. Now, it's as easy as following the fingerprints. Well, you know, after you take out these guys, of course.
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! This'll hurt him.
Sorry, it's just kind of fun to watch the fight scenes. Alright, well that was satisfying. Anyway, just go through the door they came from. You'll find another little box. It's a harmless box. And if you get confused, like I kind of am now, sorry, that was weird of me.